Make we relate, make we relate, make we relate. Hello, my party of life. Good evening this evening. Me, I just dey happy well, because now who get life, they feed, they talk, they feed, they relate. So me, I dey thank Baba God this evening for this special program, Make We Relate. And I thank God say, me, I feel sit down here to relate with you this evening. I want to welcome you especially to this evening's program, Make We Relate. Now me, your paddy of life, mighty woman. Now me, your confirmed paddy. How you day now? This program, say we dey always start am every 8 o'clock Naija time on Sundays. Me, I dey happy well say you don't join me for the program today. So as I dey always yarn say, two good head dey better pass one. So make you drop your comments, make you just dey drop them here as we dey relate this evening, make we dey rub minds together. So this evening, wetin we go dey share this evening, the matter e dey touch my heart well, and I don see how people dey react for the matter over time. So the topic for this evening na etiquette. Etiquette, yes, etiquette. No be etiquette or no be ticket to take fly aeroplane, no. Etiquette, that is the certain rules, when it dey guide the way we supposed to take dey behave as human beings, as people wey get sense for organized society. So now wetin we go dey look this evening. Before we enter the matter well, I hope say your day dey kampe. I hope say your day no too dey stressful today, and you dey alright. Well, even if the day dey stressful, make we thank God say you dey alive. So me sef, I join you thank Baba God say you dey alive. So for the program this evening, Make We Relate, we go dey yarn about etiquette, how to behave. First of all, I go like to define etiquette according to merriam-webster.com, na online dictionary. Make we see wetin dem talk. E talk say etiquette na the kind way we suppose dey behave properly and politely. As I talk before, say etiquette no be the one wey we go buy ticket to take fly aeroplane, no. Na the way we go take dey behave. Hey, my special auntie, it's okay, I sight you. Good evening, ma. Thank you, my special Dickness Dele. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Una do well. So wetin we dey yarn this evening for Make We Relate na etiquette, how we suppose take dey behave as better people for our society. So as I talk before, say Merriam-Webster talk say etiquette na the kind way we go suppose dey behave properly and politely. Etiquette also talk say na the requirement of how to behave according to the conventions of society. This one include proper conduct wey our community don establish for different occasions, including ceremonies, maybe court of law, schools, place of worship, and our everyday doings. Make I take for example now, maybe for our place of worship, church. Etiquette dey sef, that's the way we go take dey behave. Pastor no go just dey preach, he shout praise the Lord, the person go just shout, hey, what's up, yo? Hey, that one no follow the etiquette now. So now the certain way when people take dey behave, for particular society, na the ideal way, make I put am like that, the ideal way when we supposed to dey behave for our society. For this matter this evening, person say no sound though. Serious? Sound dey from my side though. Make I look. How far, my people? How the sound? Una dey hear me? My paddies them, if una dey hear me, I beg, I want reply, because person say no sound. So if you dey hear me, make you just say I hear you. Type am for the comment section, say I hear you, before we go continue. Me, I no want make any of my paddies lose out for wetin we dey talk this night. If you dey hear me, my paddy, just drop for comment section, I hear you. Person say sound no dey. I need feedback so we go continue. If you dey hear me, just type I hear you for the comment section, because one of our paddies dem say no sound, so I wan dey sure say sound dey. My guy Williams, welcome. If you dey hear me, just type I hear you, because one of my paddies say sound no dey, so I wan dey sure say the problem not be from my side, or if na from my side, make I tackle am sharp sharp. So if you dey hear me, abeg drop for the comment section, say I hear you, so that we go continue. Thank you bro, thank you. Say we dey hear you wella mama, thank you. Okay, so make I carry on top the etiquette matter. Thank you Bobby for joining, I salute you, thank you. You dey make my belle sweet. So we dey talk of etiquette this night, so make we continue. And I talk say etiquette no be only how to use maybe fork and knife, maybe when we dey chop. Etiquette pass that one. Etiquette pass table manners. Etiquette sef join proper behaviors like kindness, consideration, elegance, style and decorum. Etiquette sef dey for that one. And one of the ways when you go take know as better person, say maybe you dey follow all these rules and you dey live like normal person, na when e be say you wan do some kind things, and when you don reason am say this thing, if I do am, e go affect another person negatively. When you reason am like that and the matter not gel with you, know say that one sef e no follow. So when the matter gel with you, that one too na one of the ways you go take know say you dey observe all these small etiquette dem when we dey talk about. And all of these definitions and explanation na simple thing, na say how we take dey live as better people for our society, the things, the kind things when we suppose dey do. You know, e get one matter when they touch my mind seriously, especially maybe on Facebook. We all dey social media. You know, say some people go send you friend request, you know sabi them before, but for courtesy sake and this etiquette, you go say okay, make I accept the person, and you go accept that request. Then the next thing, the person go just enter your chat room, begin chat you, and the first thing when e go drop, e go say sup. That thing dey vex me. Wetin be sup? Especially when I no know you before, we never jam before. And when they pepper me pass, I go come go look the person profile, I go check out the, because me I sabi do that one well. If you send me friend request and I accept, either before I accept or after I accept, I go check your status, your profile I mean. Then you go come check that person profile, say na one small fry, the person they ask you sup. That one na bad etiquette. Or he go ask you which other one, how far where na, we know before. The proper etiquette for that kind thing, you send person friend request, he don't accept, and the first thing what you supposed do when you send person friend request, go check that person profile. It go give you tiny idea of who that person be. Hey my bros, I cite you. Uncle Ayo, welcome. Hey my big brother, I cite you too. My love, Bros J, welcome. You know, so when you send friend request to that person, it good say you go kia, go check that person profile. It go give you small idea of who that person be. Then you go know whether na your mates or whether the person level pass you. You no go just slide into the person chat room, come dey ask am sup or how far when you no know the person before. That one no be etiquette, or you no follow the proper thing we suppose dey do. Especially those people when they do that thing, if you dey get the opportunity to take here now, not be so we dey do am. The thing dey vex me since, but make I calm down. Not be so. When you send person friend request, even if na your mate, as far as you don't know am before, no be the same house una dey stay, una no be siblings. Even siblings sef, when you wake up for morning, you go greet na, abi no be so. When you send that request finish, you want chat with the person, good morning, good afternoon, or any time of the day, or even hello sef. That one a proper way to take start interaction. When you start with sup or how far, people no go give you ear, especially when if you business a business you won't come do. My brother, you don't burn your cable. So that one sef, you no follow at all. So make we dey observe all these small etiquette. You know, it dey help us live according to human standard, according to how people supposed to take dey live and to dey relate with one another for any society. when we dey. You know, that one na one of the things when make us dey different from animals. You know, say animals dem go just dey do any, but we human beings, we get code of conduct. Make I put am like that. Exactly, code of conduct. We get wetin dey guide us. When we go school, we get the way we dey behave. When we dey our place of worship, we get the way we dey behave. When we dey office, we get the way we dey behave. You know, na all these ways, when we proper ways to behave, na im oyibo dey call etiquette. E no hard pass that one. I hope say I never confuse anybody for here. You know, and good manners na very vital tool and important part of etiquette. Good manners na very vital part of this etiquette when I dey talk so. You know, some people, the way me I grow, the way me I take grow for this Naija, when you wake up for morning, when you wake up, you go greet your family members, go greet your papa, greet your mama. If you come outside, you see anybody, especially maybe you know say the person dey older than you, we go greet, good morning, good afternoon ma, or good afternoon or good morning sir. But these days, man, especially our young people, they go just look you, even rub shoulder, take shoulder, knack yourself, waka pass. That one no follow. That one no follow for the etiquette. So part of this etiquette na good manners, proper manner. I know say parents dey this platform too. You know, I know say my people, my padi una dey here. Some of us want be parents. Sometimes our children then they dey tempted to do that thing. But for this etiquette matter, so na serious matter, oh my padi, make we take am serious. You know, for this good manners when I dey talk of so, e also join when e be say you see people for road. You no need to know them before. You fit just dey pass, maybe you even buy something from malam, simple thank you. Na etiquette. You fit say on top my money again when I spend money, my guy, you spend money, but na simple etiquette. Just that thank you go make that person take feel good. You know, say we no dey greet again, especially our young people. That one not be way to show say you be 21st century person. No. Make me ask you question. If you dey house, you and your siblings dem dey, or maybe your parents dey house, you wake up for morning, you no greet, you go come ask your pile, say pile, how far na? Or you ask male, how far na? Wetin dey happen? No more. Try Naija parents, you go know. Body go tell you. If we dey wake up for morning, greet, Mingwasa or whichever dialect or language you be, you take am greet. Or if na English na take the greet, good morning ma, good morning sir. I'm not sure say any of my padi for this platform don't wake up when dem dey with their parents before. Don't wake up say mommy how far, or daddy which way na. That one not be greeting. No. Any house when dem dey ask that kind one, see me I no sure say any parent dey safe when go greet that kind one. No matter that house, say that parent won't feel funky, you know, one day yopi, like the children say hey yo, what's up parents? When reach greeting matter, man, you go greet well. If not, they go align your destiny for you. I hope say you dey understand wetin I dey yarn. So good manners na serious part of etiquette. So make we no play down on them at all, especially for where our young people dey. You know, I also talk of respect for elders. Respect for elders, that one self na part of etiquette. Those days, I never too old, sha, but those days when me I dey grow up, for the area, when you see elderly person dey come, if he carry bag, when you know say he heavy small, and you know say the house not far, at least we know people for the hood, you go help that person. We go carry the bag, help the person carry am reach house. You know, or we see them for road, they won't go buy something. Mama, where you dey go? Say my pikin, I wan rush reach there buy something. Nothing spoil to ask, I fit buy am for you. Or these days, things don change. Even to greet sef, some of our young people mouth dey heavy, whether na the tongue too heavy, I no understand. To open mouth greet. Respect for elder, respect for one another sef, that one sef join part of the etiquette. My people, e be like say na only me just dey talk dey go. Me, I want make una dey drop una comment, whether na question o, whether you wan contribute o, whether you wan talk how you sef take get one experience or the other. Abeg just dey drop am, make we dey share here. Make only me not just dey talk dey go. Thank you, Jubilee. Say well done, ma. Thank you so much. Make you they drop your comments, drop your contribution or your experience. All join. They make the program they interesting. Make I not just the talk. They go and not be school teacher. Okay, so make we continue. As I dey talk, say respect for elders. And also, those days, I myself I don't do am. So not be waiting I never do. I not just the yarn like that. That year, when you dey wait for motor and some older people dey, especially elderly ones, dem dey with you for bus stop, motor come, make una be 6 and the motor don come, you fit get space, and maybe that mama no fit drag, no get space, nothing spoil if you come down, especially if day never too dark, you fit wait, you be young person, nothing spoil if you come down and say mama enter. At least na to just give am that respect, say this one sef fit reach to be my mama or be my papa. E no go good make e just dey stand here, me I don rush see motor, because mama fit drag, she fit dey there the next 2-3 hours and crowd dey plenty, nothing spoil if you come down tell am say okay mama come take my space or papa come take my space, no worry, dey go, me I go fit hustle get another one. That one na part of the respect for elders too, and all these things join wey make up etiquette. Hey, my mommy, I sight you, mommy Ngozi. Good to see you, ma. Welcome. So this night we dey talk of etiquette. We dey talk about etiquette generally, and we dey talk of respect for elders right now. Lend a helping hand. E no too hard. E no dey hard. Na part of respect, part of etiquette. But now, even some of us when don grow, we think say some of this etiquette na old fashion, e don pass. Person fit dey reason and say, man, me I dey hurry go somewhere, I no fit see any mama for bus stop when e be say I dey hurry, I come give her my space. Man, me I no dey that one o. Mighty woman, and you know wetin you dey yarn. My people, my padi dem, all these ones when I dey yarn, so e never expire. E no dey dey out of date o. No be old school things. Now wetin we suppose dey live by. Now some of the rules when make us human beings, when make us say okay, we dey alive, we get conscience. Thank you if you say good talk, loud down. Now make all of us here, make we do accordingly. So this etiquette matter, e no dey old fashioned, the matter long well. So maybe from now till the other 2 or 3 episodes, I go dey take different parts, but this evening we dey consider respect for elders and some other small matter too for etiquette. E dey important to teach our children etiquette and manners. This one dey dear to my heart well, because now we dey raise the next generation wey go make things better anywhere dem go, when go arrange things for Naija, because the way e be now, e dey like say hope no almost dey, but me I get hope say things go change. So now our duty dey important well to teach our children and young ones them etiquette and manners. We must make sure say we pass them down to the next generation. We must make sure say we pass these things to the next generation. God forbid say we go raise children when be say when dem go don do some kind things for outside, people go look them, they ask say, hey, now wow, na person born this one. But make our case dey when be say our children go make us proud, people go dey ask say abeg, I wan know who your mama be, I wan know your papa, abeg take me go house make I see who your parents be, then do better work. Now so e suppose dey. So make sure say these good manners and etiquette when I dey talk about, we pass them down to our children, to the next generation. And if we want our children to learn good manners, we must lead. My people, sorry na network connection say for where we dey for Naija, we must pray for everything to dey alright. So I just switch network now. So as I dey yarn, I say if we want our children to learn good manners, we must lead by example. Whether we be parents or whether we be senior sisters and brothers or whether we be guardians, we must lead by example. We know say our children, our young ones, these days they're not they follow do as I say. They're not they follow do as I say. Now do as I do now then they follow. and then they see us regularly. So we must lead by example. We must learn to observe good manners, to observe proper etiquette. Nothing spoil when you send your pikin, say, Junior, you wan send am go kitchen. Junior, please, can you go and get me a cup of water? Hey, my sis, I cite you for Lashade, welcome. Nothing spoil to tell Junior, say, please, could you get me a cup of water? Person fit dey ask, say, hey, paddy, I go tell my pikin, say, please. Not be say you dey talk please because you dey fear your pikin. No, you not dey talk please because you dey weak, but you dey talk please because you dey raise your pikin to get good manners, to get proper etiquette as e dey grow. Na im go make you say, oh Junior, please get me a cup of water, and as e bring am, you go say, oh thank you darling, I appreciate you. You know, person fit just dey there now dey laugh, say, hey, me go dey tell my pikin all this one, I go dey tell am please, thank you. But the thing be, say, those our children, they don't even teach them for school magic words. Learn how to say the magic words. Please, dey there. Sorry, dey there. Excuse me, dey inside. Thank you, dey inside. You know. So when they reach us, you can't they do the opposite thing. How you want make the pikin take learn? So all these things, when I dey yarn, we must lead by example. So make sorry no dey heavy for your mouth. Na part of etiquette. Na part of good manners. Please. Sorry, thank you, excuse me, all those ones na part of etiquette when we must teach our children. You know, make we teach our children too proper table manners. This one come reach where maybe food time, you fit say, hey, abeg o, me I no fit do that one. Proper table manner, go come teach am how to use fork and knife. My house we no even get dining table sef. My paddy, you know this matter when I dey yarn, so e pass the matter for now. Me I dey sabi look future. You fit not get dining table for your house today, but you no know the kind person when God go bring come if you never marry. You don't know whether na the next Bill Gates now you go marry. You don't know whether na Donald Trump's son your pikin go marry. You don't know where you go land tomorrow. You don't know the kind place when God go put you tomorrow. So no talk say all these things no matter. Abeg, we no even get dining table. I want teach my pikin how to use fork and knife, teach am table manners. Hey, my paddy, this thing na for future. No be there you go dey forever. No take where you dey right now take judge things. When God won't move you go the next level, e go dey like flash. So you go learn all these things down. They make us proper human beings. They make us developed human beings. And it go fit help us take mix up tomorrow. Maybe God don't carry us go that high place. Imagine say he can't carry you go place where ministers dey, you know. Maybe one international conference, people they use cutleries. You self come they say, hey, if to say I know I for learn this thing, no, you don't know the hand to take hold the knife, you don't know the hand to take hold the fork. May God no let us see disgrace for this kind matter. So even table manners self na part of etiquette. Make you learn them how to hold cutleries. That one self join. Barbara, I cite you, welcome. Good to see you. We dey yarn about etiquette this night. You know, learn proper table manners. Also teach our children. Make we teach our children how to chew with their mouth closed. Make we teach them how not to talk when food dey their mouth when they chop. Of course, sometimes you feel they talk when you dey dining table, but make sure say we teach them not to talk when their mouth dey full with food. Make we also teach them to appreciate other people's cooking, especially when they chop for another person's house, then they outside. You know, say some of us, we funny where we're not even children now, even adults. We just taste this food, just do face. Like say they spray shelters for their face, they can't do face one kind like this. Maybe salt too plenty or pepper too plenty. Try, just manage, arrange yourself. Or find one very nice excuse give when you know to chop the food. No just shout, say, yeah, I don't tie your pepper. Now you cook this food. That person go feel bad. That one not be proper table manner. That one self join for the etiquette when we dey talk about. You know, I beg for this matter, so me I go dey talk about children well because then they dear to my heart. Time don't they nearly reach, but if we not finish today as I talk, we go continue this etiquette series for the next 2 or 3 episodes because a lot of things there where we need to put in place. make we also teach our children how to talk politely. If you don't study your pikin, maybe you see say your pikin dey shout, some of them dey violent, or your younger ones, no look too far. Make you reason inside of how una take dey interact for house, how you take dey talk to them for house. If e be say you just always dey shout, you wan send them message, you go shout. You wan rebuke them, you go shout. Everything you go shout. The thing don dey register for their head. When dem wan even talk to their mate or even their brother or sister sef, dem sef go shout, dem go dey aggressive. So make we also dey watch the way we dey talk, make we dey polite. As I talk before, when you send them message, say please. When dem deliver, tell them thank you, appreciate them. This way dem dey learn, and all this one dey part of the etiquette when we dey talk. Make we no dey talk rudely to our children, so that they themselves no go begin talk rudely when dem dey outside. Because no be for your house life for end. Our children go move out tomorrow, dem go go boarding school, dem go enter university, dem go start work. We need to equip them, and all these ones when I dey mention, so na part of good manners and etiquette on raising our children. Auntie Bus, I cite you. She say respect na very crucial element for smooth relationship in this life. As human beings, Baba God create us with inherent dignity, which people must not toy with. Conclusion be say, we are all first human deserving respect, irrespective of our ages. Shikina. Auntie Busola, I just like the way you take finalize the thing. Na true you talk. Everybody deserve respect, irrespective of the age. Na im make us proper human beings. She said Baba God create us with all this dignity inside us, when people no need to play with. That's why you go see say when you talk to a person anyhow, almost 100% chances be say the person go reply you anyhow. Now wetin Auntie Busola dey talk, say God create all of us with inherent dignity when people no need to joke with. That one a perfect example. Of which say you fit just tell the person, say maybe you wan tell the person say make e comot for road, you wan pass. You go just shout, go comot for road, I wan pass. The person no know you before, una no quarrel before. See, instinct, the person go just flip like this. Say wetin dey worry you sef? Na me you dey shout for? We I be your mate? Like that, fight don burst. Meanwhile, wetin you dey try yarn be say, guy, abeg comot for road, I wan pass. If to say you just talk, say abeg excuse me, make I pass, the person go even quick sef, he go say, oh sorry, pass. You see the way I take explain the two. So now wetin Auntie Bus dey yarn be that. Auntie Busola, thank you very much. That comment when you drop, it makes sense well. So like I talked before, all these small things we need to dey observe am. Make we dey teach our children too, small. And this etiquette thing, this manners, good manners when I dey talk about, especially for our children, not be once we go take do am. We no go just rush dey do am. Na small, according to their age level too. You go dey teach them. When you see say they don scale through this level, hail them well, commend them, tell them say them dey do better work. Then you go move over to the next level. I pray say Baba God go help us, because sometimes we as adults, we know they remember all these things, not to talk of our children, but small. That's why me self dey here. I don't tire to complain, so I say I go bring am. We go dey talk am small. They arrange the matter. So my people, I still get plenty to talk, but time no dey our side, and I no wan hold us down for this place. So make I just round up for here, because now 8:31 already, and this program don suppose pass 30 minutes. So we go stop for here. So far we don't talk about respect for elders, respect for one another. We touch small on table manners too. Next week we go conclude the rest, and we go continue, because the series plenty. A lot of areas dey when we need to when we need to sandpaper, make sure say dem dey smooth, so that we go be better human beings and we go raise better children too, when go make us dey proud for the society. So my people, I want thank una very much. The people wey stay with me, I thank you so much for spending time with me this evening for Make We Relate. So if you wan add more contribution, you fit drop am for comment section, or you wan ask question, any of these things. If you no wan drop am here, I also put my number for this program. I put am on top of the side when I write the topic. You fit reach out to me, or if you know say get some topics when you go want make we touch light for Make We Relate, also reach out to me, drop am, we go do justice. Me sef, I get people when e dey my back well well. You know, I get some professionals when go also help us for different areas. I fit no know the one when you drop, but they sure say I go give am to people when you know them go help me answer am, and I go bring am come for us, so that we go dey relate together. So my people, I wan tell you thank you plenty for staying with me. My sister say, I beg ma, this one na both ma papa and pikin need to hear. Yes, my sister, na true you talk. This one not just be for children or for mommies them, no, na everybody need to hear am. That's why we go continue this series, you know, for a period of time, because na everybody e concern. So my people, now here we go draw the curtain. Thank you so much for staying with me. Now me, your paddy, always mighty woman, your wafi paddy. I go see you next week by the grace of God. Make your week day better. Stay lifted. I love you.